Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play the 7th Saga. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, Lugnut went up and punched the ever-loving crap out of a kidnapper by the name of Serpent. And with... hello Valso. And with that, he is now able to get himself... how many rooms is this? Ooh, he's gonna be on the 6th rune. And... the general's not here. Oh yeah, I have to head north to Polasu. It's gonna be a heck of a trek too. I want to point that out. An annoying trek. Because we are way on the other side of this continent here, and we want to essentially head west. Through those mountains, and then around, heading south. Now, I would just make this trip through, from Tafana, and take a little pit stop at Castle Baran, but there's no real point to it, seeing as Castle Baran itself is now just kind of pointless. It's just kind of sitting there. So, I'm gonna try this. Yes! Glorious. Yeah, pretty much any character that has vacuum, which I'm pretty sure is limited mostly to Legis, can use vacuum as a really decent way of just making it so as he doesn't have too terrible of a time. See, now the thing is, though, I'm kind of wishing that I had done this particular quest first, because, again, the rune is just too good. It's so good to just beef up your attack power without having to spend, like, 100 gold on a bottle of power in order to do so. I'm not too shabby here. Oh, heading too far north. That's what I get for trying to avoid all the monsters. Ooh, another silver brain. Can we? Can we go 2 for 2? Come on. Dang it. I'll probably run away. Or stay and attack me. Feisty. This is not necessarily all that, I stand corrected. 2 out of 3 so far, ain't bad. And they make up for it when you finally do, murder them, seeing as they drop so much money. But around here is where I think that they stop producing silver brains. And then we're just gonna get defeats. Defeats. Oh, I hate D. Mostly just because of petrification and a waste of time. But that's just me. Now, people will remember the playthrough with Ulvin. Oh, hey, Stoidex. These guys aren't too shabby. Beat it like any other enemy. For a lot of XP. Anyways, anyone that remembers my playthrough with Ulvin, or my attempt to try to delve into them with any other character, really, there is a tower up here. That is the tower... the North Tower, which, if you have Ulvin, can lead from the Tower of Grime, which is yet another place that the game can deviate from. But we didn't get that option as Lugnut. We got a freaking ship that led us to a super hard area. Thanks for that, Enix. 4632. really wish that I would start getting more with the power. But oh well. Again, this area can be a right pain in the tuchus. Oh, hi. It's that pain in the tuchus I was about to explain. So I'm going to raise my defense first. Still hurts. Still hurts. And then I'm going to use the light rune in order to raise my magic, which will also effectively raise my defense against magic. See? Ain't too shabby. Let me try laser one first. Could do better. Can always do better. I better heal though. Well, I'll risk it. Oh. I was hoping that he was gonna stay. Didn't so much experience points, but oh well. Yeah. Having that magic up is really goddamn helpful against these guys. It's still an expenditure of rounds and whatnot, and they might run away, but worth it when you consider the opportunity of not dying. What was these guys? Right. 99. 991. Not 99. What was I talking about? Anyways. I think it's just a straight shot down to Palasu. Unless more flame knights. Nope. Nah. That's gonna be next to ineffective light rune. Yeah. Ow. Star rune. I think when it comes to those flames, though, it might be better to cast the light rune first, in case they decide to use any really painful fire spells first. Sir, I implore you, all that's doing right now is just making it really hard to hear. Be like your other friend, just constantly cast spells and then die. Neener. I don't think I need to heal. Chance right down there. Yeah. That was a close call. Before anything, I'm gonna rest. Because that was a trek. Again, it probably would have been a little less irritating from... I don't know. It's roughly the same distance from Tefana as well as Padal. Good thing that no harm came to children. You can thank me for that. It's just either from Padal, it's a risk because there's stronger monsters north of Palasu, whereas if I approach from the south, less powerful monsters. Saved our children, thank you so much. This is the village of Palasu. Ungrateful. Children are safe and our pain is eased. My child has returned home. Blah, blah, blah. Where's my rune? Not to seem unconcerned about the children, but I'm unconcerned about the children. Thank you, I'll never forget what you've done for me. Wait. This should be the hut that, Judicus comes to. Shut up, phone. Children have returned home safely and are happy. Oh wait, is he back by one of the king's sides? I think he's back by one of the king's sides. Mosquito, siphon, shield destroy. I'm gonna take some harps. Magic herbs. Yeah, oh, is it because I had decided to have them go ahead and have them wage war? Probably because I decided to go ahead and have them wage war. Whoops. It's either in Belane or Tilling. But pretty much because I think it's because I had made it so as they are waging war instead of, you know, being peaceful about things, that, he's gonna be up in here with one of the kings. Excuse me for yawning. Much as he will see better. Convinced that I made a good decision, we couldn't have avoided the wall. I mean, probably could have. You know, if a certain robot hadn't intervened. Maybe. Anywho. He should be here. Wait, is this him? Ready to fight for the king? I mean, you'll have to excuse me for not knowing which one of these soldiers is, in fact, the guy that has my moon rune. I really appreciate what you have done. Here's the moon rune that I promised. It's a mysterious magic influence that will double your attack power during battle. Okay, so he's here collecting the troops. Soldiers undercover. Primsha. Well, with that, we now have 6 of the 7 runes. So where to next? Well, we gotta go to Brush. Because Brush is where destiny lies. I'm gonna have a chit-chat with a certain scientist. What's up? Sorry, it's not yet finished. Please wait. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to see your Arsa, a fortune teller. She has quite a reputation, and you might be able to get some information about the item you're looking for. Frazen sending me to a fortune teller? Yeah, it's a good thing that fortune teller is pretty cheap. Of course, I also don't know how much 100 gold is worth in this economy when it comes to like food and housing. I'm Rasa, a fortune teller. This card will tell us what you should do. The last item you seek is on the large continent to the west, but I sense a terrible power in that land. It may not be a good idea for you to go there. I mean, in all honesty? That was weird. In all honesty, it wouldn't be that terrible for Lugnut to simply exist with the 6 runes. I mean, they're powerful runes. I've never actually gone up here. Brantu, you leave a boring life. Lugnut, it's finally finished. Just follow me and I'll show you. What do you think? I constructed this out of the remains I brought from the ruins of Melanam. It is the flying machine I called Mecha Glider. If you use it, you won't have any problem getting to the continent to the west. Would you like to try it out? Sure. Alright, let's go. And then we died. Nope, we're fine. Well, I'm fine. You know, I've never actually checked if Brontu is back at his place in Brush. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw you falling from the sky. Could have lost your life. Don't be so reckless next time. We're fine. I'm fine. Too cold to be outside. Seeing as I don't have cold receptors, I can't tell. At least I don't think so. And how is it I take damage from the cold if I don't have pain receptors for the cold? Oh god. I'm thinking too hard about this. Ooh, herb 2s. Yep, stocking up on those. Won't lie. I don't think I've actually ever bothered with herb 2s. Oh, excuse me. Mostly because I don't think I ever found them. Like, almost as soon as I entered this town, I'm all set and ready to just skip it and head off to the next village. Valenza, right? This is Valenza. This is the town of Valenza. Yeah, it is. Valenka? Are you looking for an adventure? You'll find a town right after passing through Capel. You might find it interesting. So they claim. Anyways. Dang it. Fucking tiny ass woman in my way. Flying equipment is broken to pieces. Sure is. The Prophet wishes to see you. Prophet. I want to say that all these individuals will just say that the Prophet wishes to see me. You came from the continent to the east, didn't you? I suspect the evil power is spreading over there too. He is behind all of this evil. A long time ago, King Lemonade defeated Gariso and confined him in the Dark World. That was about 100 years ago. Gariso tried to summon the evil monsters of the Dark World. By using the power of moonlight, King Lemonade stopped him and banished him to the Dark World forever. However, Gariso has somehow returned to this world. They tell me you were trained by King Lemonade. Will you find the moonlight and use it to send Gariso back to the Dark World? Ugh. For some reason that voice made it, my nasal passages just a little congested. But yeah. Also, bottle of ice. Go figure. And the bike's full of ice. Now, I just want to doubly, triply make sure any equipment? Nope. Excuse me. I essentially had ended up picking the last 3 characters of this game to be the ones that have the least amount of equipment to purchase. We used to have many villages, even from the continent in the east, but nobody wants to come here now. That's because of this unusual coldness. I don't know what's happening to this world. Now, honestly, I'm gonna check. I just want to make sure. I never actually went back to Brush to see whether or not Brantu is alright. If we had just left him here. Lady, I'm gonna need you to about face and get off my bridge. That's a start. There we go. Brantu, are you alive? Okay, yeah, he is here. Did you enjoy flying the mecha glider? I wish I could have done it too. I mean, guy, probably should have taken it for a road test first. Just saying. Would have been a little less harrowing to have the person that helped you get to it, to Melanam in the first place. Whatever. Now, I know this seems like a shorter episode, but I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When I return, I'm going to grind. I'm going to have ground a lot. And I'm going to grind a lot because after this next area, it gets really hard. And by really hard, I mean I'm gonna wish that I had a fellow apprentice on my side. But that's what these solo runs are all about. Well, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope everyone else is enjoying this adventure as much as I am. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.